What's happening, peeps? In this video, we're going to talk about why custom merch is the best online business model of 2018. You get to sell other stuff like mugs, t-shirts, shoes, and tons of other print-on-demand products using what I like to call mini merch stores. This is way beyond, more advanced than just the t-shirt stuff that you saw in 2012. 5 years ago, people were doing this. I want to show you why the mini merch model is the most powerful model of selling custom merch on your Shopify store in 2018. So say and beyond. Basically, this is what I was hinting at in the previous video. This is exactly the idea behind what I like to call merch collections. Very simple concept, but there's like 3 strategies that we can go about. And I'll tell you which one that I used mostly, and then I'll go through the other ones, and then we'll see some examples at the end. So the concept behind merch collections is really products, custom products equals custom products with custom designs. Now, in the day, like 2012, like 5 years ago, yeah, I would say 2012, 14 to 2014, Teespring was hot, and people were doing just t-shirts, right? Custom t-shirts. But that was really it. You could not do what's called print on demand. You could not do print on demand with other products. It was extremely hard. There was no suppliers for it. If you tried to go and find suppliers for like bags and shoes and other kind of stuff like that, you're not going to get them because they want like mass minimum order quantities, and normally you have to buy 1,000 units or something with a single design. It's just not working. There's always been sites like discountmugs.com, and I'll show you that one right here, Discount Mugs, and then they always have like tons and tons of products, and they're really cheap, but you have to buy in incredible quantities. Like we got bags and shirts and mugs and whatever, but let's say I want this tote bag, and this tote bag is like super cheap, 78 cents a piece, 66 cents a piece, 56 cents a piece. But when you click in it, let's go click in it, you're gonna have to buy like 500 at least of a single design. So this doesn't work. Like, oh, there you go, 500 for 79 cents, 1,000 units for 75 cents. So this is really a good idea if you're doing like promotional items for corporate events and stuff. But this never worked for like print-on-demand products when you're doing promotions on Facebook and YouTube, and you're actually running an online store, because you have custom designs and you're always testing new ideas and new designs. It was not a feasible way. So really the only option was t-shirts at the time. But in the years that has progressed, in the last 5 years, it's late 2017 now, 2018 is coming up, and what we have is an influx of a massive amount of new companies popping up. New companies equal new products. And I took this idea and I coined something, like I said, merch collections, which is not confused with Amazon merch, because Amazon merch does what? T-shirts and hoodies still, but you're selling on the Amazon marketplace. What merch collections is taking all of these new products that are available and actually putting them and creating collection pages of all those products with your custom designs, and running Facebook ads and making YouTube videos and promoting those products and making actually a killing on it, because nobody else is selling like this. It's the first time the market's seen custom merch collections, and it works extremely well. So here's like the 3 strategies that I want to cover, 3 different ways that I've been using for this merch collection idea, and it's been making me a lot of money. So the first idea, and this is probably the best newbie-friendly method. This is like, if you have a general store, you're going to have many different topics and niches on your store. This is going to allow you to scale. So you can run ads targeting, if you want, Harry Potter, and then you can have a bunch of products about Harry Potter, and then in another collection, separate part of your website, you can have I love sea turtles, and then you have a bunch of products with I love sea turtle designs on the same website. So you're mixing many niches together on your website in a general store format, but you're organizing everything into collections. So you have a sea turtle collection, you have a Harry Potter collection, you have I love gun collection or whatever, right? This is really easy because you don't know what niche sells. This is good for beginners because you don't know what niche sells, you don't know what products are going to sell, and you don't know what design is going to sell. So you might have 20 sea turtle designs. That means you have 20 collections of just sea turtles, and then you have maybe 5 of I love guns. So you have 5 collection pages of I love gun products. And so if you do it this way, you really don't need a winning product at all, because if you send people to a collection page with a bunch of products, they're going to buy something. They're going to find something that they like. And this is actually really beneficial, and that's why this is a newbie, a beginner-friendly method. Like I said, you only need one winning design to make this strategy work, and because you have a general store, people will buy other stuff on your store, even though maybe the other stuff is not the winning design. Eventually, stuff's going to sell. And the good thing is, none of this merch collections do not need inventory. This is important to note because you have no cost to start. There's absolutely nothing that you need to do except for make a website, make Shopify store, install free apps, and I'll show you those apps coming up, and publish products with designs, make sales. Done. So I have no idea why I just got another window here. I don't want another window. So let's try to view that. I don't want window, print layout, web layout, outline layout. No idea what's going on here. Show document. Draft. This is terrible. Print. 75. Whatever. Okay, so this is obviously not working for me. Okay, well. Okay, we'll go back to this. So, like I said, you do not need inventory. You do not need anything to start up. Shopify store, $29 a month. Okay, that's cheap. Install free apps, no cost there. Publish products with custom designs. You can make your own designs. You don't need to hire a designer. I will show you that in future videos exactly what to do. Nothing you need to do. Make your own designs. Make designs yourself. And then make sales. Boom. Done. That's it. So this is the first concept, right? General store. I said the most newbie friendly. The next strategy is single product store. This is like, well, all these new products. Let me show you. There's like, you can have shoes, socks, mugs, shot glasses, leggings, bags, phone cases, jewelry, and on and on and on and on and on. So many companies now are offering different products that you can custom one-off designs on, sell. You only have to sell one unit, and there's no cost to you. You just make the sale, and you make the margin in between. If the margin's if the product sells for $29, and you buy that wholesale from the app, right? You're using an app on Shopify for one of these products, and you buy that wholesale cost, you have a $20 margin. $20 margin. Profit margin, right? Now you go on Facebook ads, make sale, $10 cost per sale, and now you have true profit of $10. Okay, make 100 sales a day. It's not hard at all. Very easy. 100 sales per day. You're clearing $1,000. $1,000 a day. $1,000 per day in your pocket. This is how I was able to make $2.4 million in 10 months, was doing this exact same thing. This exact same thing right here. So it's very, very doable, and that's why I'm teaching you how to do it, because you should know. I actually taught my brother how to do this, and he's doing it now too. So anybody can do it, and he's not even tech savvy. He doesn't even know. He didn't even have an email. He didn't even have an email address before I showed him. So it's very, very simple stuff. Okay, so let's move on. So let's go to the next strategy, which is single product store. So this is when you take one of these products, you decide, oh, you know what? Socks. I really like socks. They do well. I want to create an entire store with socks and call it the sockmonster.com or the sock boss or the you get your socks.com here, something, right? So you have all your socks, and now you're creating a strong brand around a single product. This means you're the authority. People know they're going to come to you for socks, and you're going to slap on tons of designs on your socks. And your entire store is going to be filled with just socks, different types of socks, long socks, short socks, but they're all going to have custom designs on it. Lots of designs from different niches. And that's how you're going to scale. You're going to scale this single product store with targeting lots of niches from Facebook and other traffic sources. And all your socks are going to have custom designs. And we're going to show you some examples here in a second. Okay, so this is a good strategy. This is actually the single strategy that I used to get started. I chose a single product, and it worked extremely well. Continues to work well, but I want to show you these other strategies because there's so many products now that are available for you to sell. There's no reason why you should not take advantage. And like I said, install free apps. There's no cost. So this is the merch collection idea, and we're going to get into more of that in future videos. But here, the single design store. This, a little bit more hard, but very, very good for funnels. So we can go over what funnels are in the in the future, but funnels are when you have a very basic website, no navigation, so that you can funnel people specifically and have them do exactly what they want, what you want them to do, which is click the buy, add the cart button, click the buy button on the checkout page, and check out. And then there's typically upsells and downsells after. This is great because you're sending people to a mini store of lots of products, but all the products have same design, one single design. And then this is super fast to set up. Maybe takes 1 hour to set up a super simple mini store like this. And this is what I like to call the mini merch collection, because you have a mini merch store centered around a single design that you tested, you know that's going to sell, it's working, because we have a strategy for that, proven process. And you are creating a funnel of getting people to click and buy on your website, and you're making a ton of sales because you know exactly what's working, and you're only promoting what's working. Now, the only downfall is not super brandable, but you can create many additional mini merch collections, mini stores, and you can set up lots of funnels for around different niches. So that's how you scale. It's hard to scale a single store like this because these are mini merch collections, but it's easy to scale with more of them. And if that's your strategy, that works. Actually, I've done this too. It's good. This is where I made most of my money. This is an easy way for newbies. The only difference between this, number 1, and number 3 is number 3 does not have all of the other organized collections of different niches. Number 3 is just a single collection with one niche, one design, lots of products of that design, and then you're creating a simple funnel with no navigation, getting people to buy. So this is really the 3 main ideas of what is merch collections, using print-on-demand products, using beyond Teespring, beyond custom tees, and I like to call this the best online business model of 2018 and beyond, because Shopify with dropshipping on AliExpress, I'll write that down here, AliExpress dropshipping equals dying. I'm saying that because you are competing with everyone that is selling the same stuff, right? The people on Facebook, they're going to see the ads for that same wolf mug from 100 people over and over and over and over again and again and again. And you know what? They're just tired of it. They've seen it. They don't need it anymore. They don't want it. But with a mini merch collection, products they have not seen before, with designs they have not seen before, and now you stand out from the competition. You are unique. This is the key. You're creating a brand. Your mini merch store equals a brand. If you think like you're a brand, you act like a brand, you become a brand, and people buy from you like a brand. That's the key. Now you're beating your competition, not just because, yeah, your competition can go install the same apps as you. They could copy your design if you have the same. They could literally copy your same design. They plug it on the same products, right? But you're ahead of them because they're copying you. You started before them. You are starting to create the brand. People are starting to recognize you. You have the good name, the domain name. You have the good store design. You're ahead of the competition. People are going to copy you, but that's okay because now people are going to buy from you. The Facebook people, the YouTube people, the actual consumers are going to buy from you because you have the brand. You have the better storefront. And that is what makes you unique. And that's why this is 10 times better equals 10 times better than Ali dropshipping. So that's the idea. And let's get into some simple examples I pulled up so you can see kind of what I'm talking about, because I put all my notes here and I've been clicking on the keyboard for the last 20 minutes, and I want to show you what a general store looks like, what a single product store looks like, and what a mini merch collection looks like. So let's head over to here. So Lotus Leggings is following the single product store with multiple designs. These guys are doing pretty well. I think they're in the top 100 Shopify stores. I think maybe the top 1,000. I don't know. They're doing well. Now you can see Galaxy leggings, Guns Out leggings, Mermaid leggings. They're taking niches. Here we are with Alice in Wonderland, I think this is. We're all mad here. Wonder Woman, Starry Night, Skeleton, Enchanted Forest. They're taking Queen of Hearts, another Alice in Wonderland skull design. They're taking the niches. They're making custom designed leggings around a niche, and their entire store is around a single product. So that is this one right here. Single product, strong brand. The brand name is Lotus Leggings. You know what the store sells. It's extremely brandable, and they have lots of designs from different niches, easy to scale with new niches. And that's exactly what they're doing, and that's why they are extremely successful. They got, they do wholesale too. Probably they had a lot of people asking them. So you got the women's section, and you got leggings, and they got some tops and sports bras, because these are complementary products. If your main product is leggings, why not sell complementary products along with? You can, but your main product is here. The brand is Lotus Leggings. This is a really good store example, and what I'm talking about when I'm saying mini merch collections for a single product store. Perfect idea. So here is AAF Nation. This is it's a little bit different because this is, I would say, more like a single design store with multiple products. However, this is like a single design store with multiple products, but it actually takes a little different approach. It takes a single niche store, and it has many designs, but it's all centered around a single niche. And this is a good strategy for. So maybe we should put in number 4 here, single niche. Let's do this, boom, single niche, and let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Single niche store, lots of products, lots of designs. This and then the one above it has one single design, have same design one. But here is lots of designs. I would say this is easier to scale, but still on the hard side. Easier, I say easier. It depends on the niche. Easier to scale than single design store. Okay, and then this is great for funnels. Not as much, but you can still have funnels. This is not fast and easy to set up, and this can be super brandable. This is a good brand. Okay, good idea. Let's do that. So here is the single niche store. Let's go back now so you can see. And we have, it's called AAF Nation. It's American as Fuck. So basically everything like I love America, America's the best, live long and free, gun people, political t-shirts. I am with Pray. They got flags, they have t-shirts and tank tops, and they got shot glasses. This is all print on demand. These are all products you can have. So let's go and check out some. What do they got? Women's stuff, gear. They got accessories, coffee mugs, phone cases, posters, gift cards, flags, blankets, tote bags. Let's look at some of their prints. They have probably t-shirts and hoodies, and so they do a lot of t-shirts, it looks like. But they're all custom designed, all centered around a single niche. And this is a really good idea if you have a good niche that you know that people buy in. And I'll show you another example of this type of store coming up here in a second. So you get the idea. This is a very, very strong store. You can create a very strong brand on it with a single niche, multiple products, multiple designs. And you can create many, many stores like this around different niches and different topics, and you can have many branded stores. So let's go to the next one, which I think is the same idea. Country Rebel, I think these guys are like in the top 100 stores. They have a lot of traffic, but they're around the same thing. So here's I Love Guns in Country and America, and here's I Love Country. So this is like more men-related stuff, and here, this is more female-related stuff. And then we have tank tops with Country Rebel. So this is all about I love country music. I love the country. I love four-wheeling, off-roading. I love with the mud. I love. They do T-shirts, tank tops, hats, jackets, vests, wallets. Let's check out some of the wallets. I'm curious. No products found in wallet. Interesting. But they have. I wonder if we can go to best selling. No. I wonder if they have best selling. World's largest country music network. So these guys, like I said, are the same concept. Single niche, multiple products, multiple designs. Looks like they sell a lot of these handcrafted wood. Yeah, they do a lot of that. Now, I have we have a source for an app that can do like cutting boards, right? Like custom wood cutting boards, and you can etch on them. So you can do products like that. I don't know if you can do. I don't know if you can do custom cutout laser cut. Maybe we could. We could probably find a supplier that would do that one off too, because more and more companies are popping up offering custom like custom products. So definitely something that could be available in the near future. So we can see that this is selling extremely well. This is why we go spying on these other websites to get ideas from. So this is cool. Another store, Skull City or Skull Society. So here's another idea. Single niche, right? Multiple products, multiple designs. So you get that. You're getting the trend here. This is successful. So we have shoes, T-shirts. What do we have? Tank tops, jewelry. See, we have custom printed shoes. These are actually been really hot this last year. Custom printed boots. Any design on them, they do well. I actually have never sold shoes before. I mean, I've put them in my collections, but I've always have other products that outperform the shoes. So, but you can do here like rings. Let's check out some of the custom jewelry. So you could technically even do custom jewelry like this. It's a little bit more difficult. I can show you in a future video where to get these custom jewelry made. Most of this stuff right here, this is all AliExpress drop ship stuff. But if you have a unique design for a jewelry, you can actually have unique jewelry customized yourself. So you don't actually have to be selling the same piece of jewelry that someone else is. But this is the idea of a niche collection merch store right here with custom skull related product. Here's another store, Christian Designs. I wanted to show you this because here, look at they have other products too, but I wanted to show you here. They're doing canvas art right here. This is a one-piece canvas, and they got all this Christian artwork on the one-piece canvas. So this is more, I would say, well, the whole store is about the Christian niche. So we have the Christian design, multiple designs, a single collection of a single product. But if you go over and you check out some of the other products, let's see, collection, let's get rid of that. Let's go look at what they have. They probably have many. So they got bracelets, earrings, hoodies. So they organize their collection in the form of products. So here's hoodies, T-shirts. So now you're kind of getting the idea of what I mean by custom merch collections. And we're going to get into more of this in future videos. But here's another example of Gear Bunch. These guys are doing very similar to what Lotus Leggings is. They're doing leggings, and they're doing design-specific leggings. Angel, Grateful Dead, Skull, so on, Elephant, Guns, and so on. These guys are doing pretty successful too. I've seen their ads a lot. That's why they're on my list, because look at, they got customer photos. This is a good example of a nice page. It's working well. Let's move ahead because I want to get through this video. I know it's getting long now. Print revival. You can actually do canvas art too. So we didn't even cover that. There's lots and lots of products. I'm going to make another video in the future of all the different products that currently you have access to for your custom merch store. If you decide you want to make a custom merch store, if you're going to follow me and watch my videos, you're probably interested in you want to actually have your own custom merch store available too. Here is like I said, canvas. You can do 5-piece canvases, 4-piece canvases, 3-piece canvases. Here's a 4, here's a 5, here's a 3, here's a 3. These get printed and shipped, assembled, sent to your customer automatically. You just upload a design and boom, you just make a sale. Look at that. They come They come packaged, ready to be put on the wall. You don't have to do any of the work. You don't have to have any of the manufacturing. All the suppliers and the network of people for all these different products have already been figured out. So you're selling products from suppliers you can trust, that you know deliver, because they have huge networks of a previous sales history, and they worked with many other companies already. I'm just showing you the idea, the concept behind custom merch. So here is a general store, Printed Village. So we're up in a general store now. So here's an example of a general store, but they have organized into collections of single products. So here's a tote bag, and they got beanie and scarf. So they have collections of products, and then they slap on many different designs, right, of that's put on this same. So look at, you can see all these pictures are exactly the same. All they're doing is putting a new design on. Now there's a little bit slight difference of what I recommend doing, and I'm going to show you that in the next video, because we're getting here, where I take the general store, mix niches, organized into collections by product, so very similar to this, right? Tote bag, beanie, scarf, and I organize it a little bit differently. And so my custom merch example, I'm going to show you in the next video, so you're going to have to stay tuned for that. So let me show you one more. Here's the same website, Printed Village. They organize by socks. They put all the socks in the same collection. They put lots of designs. You can definitely do this, but I'm going to show you something that is 10 times more effective for custom merch collections in the next video. So stay tuned for that. I know this video got long. I want to show you everything that I've been doing. So hit subscribe, follow my channel, and in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can 10x the results that this website and the other ones I showed you are getting by organizing a custom merch collection slightly different, so that you compound your sales, you get 10x the results, and you start crushing your competition, and you never have to drop ship from AliExpress again. All right, guys, thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.